this video here is the perfect example why the West is destroyed. Feminism, right here.
I'm going to hold your hand when I say this because it's a hard truth to hear, but Christianity is a colonizer, patriarchal, white supremacist religion, and we are never going to progress to an equitable society as long as we are clinging on to the archaic beliefs of Christianity. Christianity prevents progress on both a societal level and a personal level. The whole structure of Christianity, the hierarchy of power, the fact that there's this being that is superior to all else that must be worshipped and obeyed, will never allow us to see each other as equals. Depending on who you are, there will always be someone who's superior to you or inferior to you. And the fact that Christianity centers men, it'll always be men who are in power and better than everyone else. Christianity also discourages critical thinking and asking questions and curiosity. Christianity also enables us to fill knowledge gaps using God and religion instead of seeking the truth and filling those gaps based on science and reality. Not to mention, what motivation do people have to improve their conditions here on earth when they know they're going to go to heaven?
So, according to this woman, Christianity is just the worst thing that ever happened to mankind. All the other religions are okay. All the other religions are fine. Islam's okay. Judaism okay. Everything else is okay. But Christianity is the problem. Okay, Christianity, it's what's keeping everyone down, especially women. Okay, this woman here is the reason why the West is destroyed. Because these women here, they vote with their emotions. Okay, they vote for democratic policies. Okay, you want to talk about decline in marriages, you want to talk about decline in birth rates, it's because of feminism. All right, feminism is destroying the West, destroying the West. All right, you talk about single parent households, gender roles, the workplace. I mean, I take the bus to go to work in the morning, and literally 90% of the people on the bus are all women. All women. It blows my mind. I'm like, what the hell are these women doing here? They should be home. They should be raising children. They should be taking care of their grandkids. But these women are all on a bus, on their way to work. This is all screwed up. It's all messed up, man. And then abortions. These women love abortions. Us men, us conservative men, us Catholics, we fight to stop abortions, to save lives, to save these babies that are being killed. They are being killed. And these women fight for those rights. We are so backwards as a society, as a country. We are so backwards. I mean, if God came now and just wiped out this whole world, I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him at all, because we deserve it. We deserve it without a doubt. Life begins at conception. That's my belief. And I believe that wholeheartedly, 100%, that life begins in conception. All right. And women like this freak here, she doesn't believe that. Okay. She wants abortions. She wants open borders. She wants, single parent households. This is what she wants. Okay. This is what she wants, because Christianity brought people together. Christianity brought families together. Christianity is the reason why this nation is so great. It's because of Christianity, because of those values, because of the morals, because of the teachings, because of the Bible is what kept this country going. It's the reason why they kept the West thriving. Because of this, because of Christ. But you have feminism, okay? You have women like this person here who wants all this gone, wants everything erased. She wants to get rid of Christianity. She wants to get rid of all of it, because, you know what? It's just, it's, 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 you know, it's not in her eyes the freedom that she wants, the freedom that she feels women deserve. Okay. So be a single woman, be a single mother, be a, have 100 abortions, be, go to work, work a 9 to 5, play the role of a man. This is what you want. This is what the feminists want. And this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're stuck dealing with, man. The West is being getting overtaken because of feminism. A lot of people like to say, oh, it's because of mass migration and we have all these people coming from different countries and we have this and we have. Yeah, who do you think is voting for these things? Think about it. It's liberal women. It's liberal women who are voting for these things. If it wasn't for feminism, none of these things would be happening. You see what's happening in the church? What's happening in Christianity? Okay, they try to infiltrate the church as well, to destroy the church. Feminism has no end. It could be political, it could be religious, it does not matter, and there's no end to it. Okay, they want to destroy it all because they don't want to live up. They don't want to face their consequences of their wrongdoings. And because Christianity is the one true religion, Catholicism is the one, the Catholic Church is the one true church. They hate it. They hate it, so they got to bring it down. They want to get rid of it because it is the truth. So, feminism is the number one key reason to the West being destroyed. Without a doubt. You look at feminism and everything else falls into place. The way these women vote, their ideologies, the way they think, the way they speak. Don't get married, go get a 9 to 5, become a boss chick, a boss bitch, whatever you want to call it. Why have kids? Just buy a dog. I see these women pushing strollers with dogs in them. I mean, if you're gonna push a stroller, it should be a baby in the stroller, not a dog. With all due respect, to all the dog lovers out there, okay? I have a dog myself. I'm just saying, but I also have a family. But everything that's good, they want to do the reverse, the opposite. They want to take and they want to destroy. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Go to work. Hate God, hate Christians. This is all feminism, man. This all starts with feminism. Okay, it went from the right to vote to the right to I want everything gone, everything good. I want it all gone. Okay, and I saw this picture online, and it explains it all right here. What the West built, what destroyed the West. This here is the perfect photo of what's happening right now. What built the West? The mom, the child, and Christ in the background there. That right there, that's what built the West. The family, the unit, the love. Okay? Mother's home, taking care of the kids. Christ is in the center of the home. Christ is there. He's present. The children see it. The children learn. They learn from their mother at a young age to love Christ. Dad's at work. Dad loves Christ as well. He's working hard to provide and pay the bills, put food on the table. But Christ is there. He's in the center. He is in the middle of the room there, visible for all to see, for the children to see. Okay? That is what built the West. Now you look to the right. What destroyed the West? Here you have it. This is what destroyed the West. Feminism. My rights, my rights. I want the rights to have an abortion. I want the rights to to vote. I want the rights to do this. I want the rights to work. I want the right to, not, do whatever the hell I want. I want the rights for. This is what destroyed the West. Okay? It's feminism. Hands down, feminism is what destroyed the West. And it's sad because, you know, this is where it all stems from, man. No, I mean, how many people you know are getting married? Think about it. How many people you know your age that are actually out and getting married or having kids or starting families? Who? How many people? How many people you know? It's not happening. It's not happening. Most women just want to work. They don't want to settle down. You know, they want to do this. They want to, stand up there with and protest with signs and not do their women duties, their duties that God that gave them to, what God put upon them was to be a wife, have children, be a family, love God. These are the things that Christ wants for all of us, you know. And feminism by far destroyed it all. Destroyed it all. And there's so much I can say about this. There's so much I can say about this. But this is from me, from what my beliefs is, this is where everything started right here. Feminism destroyed everything. It was just one after another. Feminism, and then everything else just came afterwards. This is the beginning here. If we can go back to what the West built, this country will be great. This country will be amazing. Without a doubt. But, a lot of women want to be boss chicks. They don't want to have kids. They don't want to settle down. And I look at this image because this is a perfect picture right here. This explains it all. Explains it all. Everything you see now, everything that you see wrong, from abortions to immigration to whatever the hell you see wrong, it stems from right here. Women, feminism, by far, is the beginning of it all. It's where it all started. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna end it there. There's a lot more I want to say, but I'm gonna just leave it there. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, all I ask is that you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment in the section, and tell me what you think. What are your thoughts? Okay, am I off on this topic? Am I spot on? Tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts, okay? I want to hear them. Thank you for watching.